Let's get you on here. This original full page art from Amazing Spider-Man 252 just changed hands during ACON. That was special. Speaking of special, the ACON debut of LVs. What's up? Christian, thank you for your patience. We are going to give extensions as needed.
Oh,
I know you have a lot of fire.
that show was amazing. That was an awesome watch. The community is the best.
So, shout out to our sponsors, Landry Pop Auctions. Go sign up to bid, LandryPop.com. And the official grading company of ACON, CGC Comics. They've sponsored every single ACON. This is ACON number 12. Thank you to both of our sponsors, and they make things like this possible. Every $100 you spend right now with LVs is going to get your shot to win Gambit. This is X-Men 266 and a CGC 9.8. So every $100 you spend with Christian right now gets that. So that's that. Write the price to claim, put a question mark. Let me turn it into this guy. Turn it over to Elvines, you guys. I know he's new to some of you. A lot of you guys already love him. If you don't love him, you're going to. Very proud to have this guy as the newest Elite vendor. What's up, Christian?
Hey, Ali. I'm so happy to be here, man. What an amazing show. Dude, tons of amazing shows this whole week at Con. Absolutely amazing. I'm excited to be here. Can't wait to get started. I got my wife right here, best friend wife. What's up, best friend wife?
Hi, everybody.
Best
And I got
friend wife, what is up? Thanks for being here.
Hello.
my other girls going to work, but we're ready. We're ready.
All right.
Ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready to go. You write the price to claim, put a question mark to make an offer. Don't lose something because you didn't write the price. All right.
And then shipping, we always do $10 in a Gemini, $15 in a box.
All right.
So let's start on the top row. We'll do some X-Men to start with. Let's start with some Byrne and Claremont X-Men. That is X-Men number 126. I have that for $30 and an 8.0. I won't go over all the books so slowly. Yeah, we'll do payment plans. Whatever Ali says the payment plan is, we'll do it.
All right, let's do it. If you spend, is 500 good if they spend 500 or more, or do you want it higher?
No, 5 is good.
All right. If you spend 500 or more with Elvines, 30% down, non-refundable, 30 days for the rest.
Perfect.
All right.
And then
$30, claim, not top 10 comics.
it's not top 10. And what that is going to do for my friend right there is we like to give away free original art. So here is our giveaway for this show.
Ooh.
Friend Richard from Legend Creative Studios. This is his original pencils blue line with original ink. You know, let me take out the bag so you can see it. This is going to be free. What we do is we do a auction, a raffle at the end. We put your name in a bucket. You get your name in a bucket by making a claim. I mean, look at the incredible work on this. Absolutely amazing. That is going to be free today. We'll do that right there.
All right, so we have a generous gesture. From somebody very special in our community. Don't let the name fool you. Smut Bucket Geyser Blast.
A legend.
He wants to give you 3 $100 credits on claims of $300 or more and 10 free shipping. So the first 10 claims, free shipping.
Wow.
The first 3 claims of $300 or more get $100 off. Thank you, Smut Bucket.
Hey, if you were not on Cinema Chan and Jaws' show last night with Smut Bucket, that was amazing. That was amazing.
All right, Smut Bucket is the hero that we didn't know we needed.
But the hero we have. All right, let's keep going. All right. Here we have Death of Phoenix, End of the Dark Phoenix Saga. This is John Byrne and Chris Claremont. I have that as a beautiful 7.5, $45. I will not show all the books, but just in the beginning to establish that I am a professional grader and an undergrader. So it's a high grade. Most would call it an 8.85, $45. Death of the Phoenix.
All right, 45 bucks. Yeah, write the price. I think we're going to be close to pitching it. We're probably going to get a sellout. Let's keep rocking.
Last
You're
time,
looking sharp.
do it this time. All right. Some more X-Men. High grade Ollie. Uncanny X-Men. 125. I have it as a 9.2. I say everyone else would probably call this a 9.4 at least. Beautiful, beautiful book. It is a newsstand. Great Phoenix cover. 60 bucks.
45 bucks. Claimed by an elite VIP. D. Karash.
Is that an elite VIP?
Yes, he's an elite VIP. He got his tickets to the expo. A year,
Right.
basically a year from today. We're going to try to get LVs out there, by the
We're
way.
going to try. Hey, everyone that's acclaimed as a elite VIP for the expo, they're getting a free variant with their book.
Oh, okay. Well, elite VIPs, you definitely let us know, right? VP after your claim or whatever. And
Here's the
I'll
freebie.
look at it.
It wasn't.
And if you don't have a VIP, you might want to go buy one right now. EliteComics11.com, but come right back.
That's good. That's good.
It said the one that said for 45.
Oh,
it's that
45
one.
was him?
Yes,
Oh, sorry.
that one.
I thought you said for 60. My bad. So for
60
45,
bucks is claimed as well. So applied beer analysis, 60 bucks. Thank you.
fine. Okay, so I just want to start off with a couple of Claremont and Byrne. Let's get to something real nice. All right, let's get back to the Silver Age of X-Men. This is X-Men number 11. First appearance of The Stranger, 3-5, complete and attached, early X-Men, 175. Real quick look at it. Get out the glare. 3.5, complete and attached. Just got a couple little things on the spine. Great colors. X-Men 11, 175, complete and attached. It has a little bit of a spine roll, and really, honestly, super small, but it's a little bit of a spine roll. Not bad at all. 175.
All right, 175.
175.
Remember, the first 10 claims get free shipping.
That's right.
Not top
We sued you.
10, you're offering 175 on 175.
First 10 claims.
There you go. Not top 10 comics, $175. Thank you.
And so just put like a little extra label that says free shipping or free FS, and I'll know what that is. First 10 get free shipping. Thank you so much.
All right, there's still
Next up,
8 more free shippings, I think. Right?
like
No.
this.
7?
Bring out some.
No, 8.
Let's do the lava fire.
All right.
First appearance of the Juggernaut. X-Men number 12. I this is a 4.0. There is some writing right there, Ali.
All right.
4.0. Great Reds. One of the big X-Men keys. First appearance of the Juggernaut. Please note the biggest issue here, we got a chunk. Without this,
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking at a 5.5, maybe even a 6. I'll call it a 4.0, 500. I think the last one sold for 550.
$500. Remember, there is a $100 credit on claims of, was it 300 or more? Yeah, 300 or more. There's 3 of those.
If that's $400, that should be claimed by
There it
me.
is, yeah, and the dealers know what to do. Nickel and dime.
Thank you,
Nickel
Nick.
and dime. So, Lino, you're going to pay $400.
Amazing colors and free shipping.
Nice pickup. Surprised it took that long.
Yeah.
I thought someone
Thanks
else was
so
going
much
to have it.
for the credit. Smut Bucket. Thanks so much, Smut.
Yes, my bucket.
My wife. First time in her life ever. Smut Bucket. Well done. All right. First appearance of the Juggernaut. Second appearance of the Juggernaut. X-Men number 13. This is also a 4.0.
You know, Christian, you and your wife, you're such good, decent people. Then you come on Elite Comics 11. Now you're thanking Smut Bucket.
Well, we're happy to be a part of it. All right. 4.0, 175. Second appearance of the Juggernaut. And the beautiful reds on there. You know those beautiful Silver Age colors. That's a milkshake that brings the boys to the yard. Complete and attached. No other notes. 175. Beautiful second appearance of the Juggernaut.
All right. You got Bricks going here. He wants to do a $50 snipe credit on a claim over 100. So
What?
Only usable on a snipe. That means somebody needs to set something up. But the problem is, I think everybody's gonna get claimed in this one. Thank you, Bricksco. All right, 175. It's done. Broseph Bronson, 175. That one was close.
And then Briscoe's $50 credit on there, Ollie?
No, that would be for a snipe, so I'll keep an eye out for that.
Thank you for that. So that's 175.
Yep.
Free shipping. All right. Let's keep the Silver Age X-Men going. First Master Mold, second Sentinels, Origin of the Beast, complete and attached, not a pop staple. There's a little rip on the spine, but it's not staple pop. This is X-Men number 15.
Rob's trying to set up a snipe. No! Not a fine. You gotta get more risky than that, Rob.
Don't worry about that. Oh, you don't know about the...
Is it Broseph Bronson?
Yeah, was it
Broseph Bronson was first on my screen. Yeah. And
All
Liam, I see you.
X-Men number 15, 3-5. Look at the colors on that. Beautiful. Complete and attached, not a pop staple. There is a rip right here, what you might think is the pop staple. It's not. It's a little higher, so there's a little rip on there. 3-5. First Master Mold, second Sentinels, Origin of the Beast, 110.
110.
Right. Early Silver Age X-Men.
Part of the Bricksco rule for these snipe credits are we have to like kind of screen them a bit. They have to feel sincere.
You just know what that means.
That's my job.
That's your job.
All right, 110. Is that the price?
Price.
It is done. Flying _ casual _ comics. 110 bucks. You get free shipping.
Thanks, all right, early Silver Age X-Men number 16, date stamp on the top. X-Men number 16, great date stamp right there. Beautiful colors. 4-0, Ali. Real quickly. 4-0. Pretty nice for Silver Age 4-0, I'd say. Great colors. There is a little bit of water right here on the top, a little stain on the top. Make sure we see that. That's why I have it as a 4-0. Little stains here on the corners there, and a little bit there. You might not be able to see it. There it is. 120, vibrant colors. X-Men 16.
All right, 120 bucks if you want that. Remember, there's still more. There's still more free shippings. And then Bricks goes writing the rules as he goes. If you're caught with a fake offer, you have to pitch in a snipe credit. All right. VIP. 120 VIP claim. Neil Savers presents. He is a VIP. Confirmed. There you go. Neil Savers with a Z presents 120.
All the VIP claims will get a free book today.
VIP, you're getting hooked up.
All right.
All right, what else we got?
2 free shipping left. Here's a banger, and this will apply for the 100 off. This should be a quick one. X-Men 50. Iconic Steranko 7.5 375.
7.5 grade, 375. There's a $100 credit.
That should be a
claim of
someone. The dealer should do the great deal on this. 375 for 75.
R. Valdez. All right, guys, I'm not going to memorize who's a VIP or not. You got to say VIP if you claim something, he said.
Right, and then also every claim also gets you a ticket to win the free art. So we got lots going on. Let's keep it rolling.
R. Valdez is going to pay $275. We do have Applied Beer Analysis, who is a VIP. They claimed something earlier. Can we give him a freebie?
Yeah.
All right. Let us know when you claim, so we got that all
Much
started
easier
away.
to do when we claim.
All right.
There you go. Psylocke, second print variant for free. I pulled out a stack. We get more than that. I got a box, but it might not be a variant. But I pulled out a stack of variants. All right. X-Men 96, first appearance of Mariah McTaggart. X-Men 96, first appearance of Mariah McTaggart, 7.5.
You're good
And
at apply. Just want to make sure you get your freebie you're entitled to.
heck yeah, you're entitled. You're a VIP. You gotta
You're a
get
VIP.
$90. First Mariah McTaggart, no notes. 7.5, $90 on the X-Men 96. Again, great colors. That is 90. First Mariah McTaggart. She's a powerful person. Last one on the top. No.
Can't put anything up, Christian.
Hey, let's keep it.
Welcome to Akon. $90. Say ha collects. He's a VIP.
New VIP.
If you're not a VIP yet, go to EliteComics11.com. Buy VIP tickets for the expo. The lowest they're ever gonna be. They're gonna go up in price tomorrow if there are any left. There's only 250 of them.
Last free shipping, so no more free shipping. All right. Uncanny 98. X-Men number 98, 7.0. 7.0, $75. Great.
R. Valdez, he is a VIP.
New VIP.
So he forgot to tell us. You guys tell us when you claim if you're a VIP. Christian is trying to do nice things for you. The least you can do is follow direction.
R.
Valdez, he is literally a teacher. He expects you to follow the direction.
That's right.
We're gonna give one of these guys gonna get detention before this is done.
They might. It does sound like old school. All right. Come a little closer here, beautiful. The one goes, they can see that. All right, let's keep going. Second row. X-Men 99, cameo of Black Tom Cassidy, pre-100, pre-burn.
Was there something
This is
for 75?
75.
That's done. Jim J 662. Thank you.
Thanks, Jim. Have a good day, babe. Love y'all. X-Men number 99, cameo Black Tom Cassidy, really nice shape, 8.0. Everyone else would call it something else. I like to undergrade. $90, high grade X-Men, great colors, brilliant white across the top. Cameo of Black Tom Cassidy.
Nice.
$90.
What was your grade on that one?
8.0, Ollie.
8.0. Look sharp.
And there's a couple little ticks here, man, but really sharp looking book. 8.0. Nice copy. Great, right? Let's keep the X-Men train going. How about the first appearance of the Starjammers?
$90.
Oh.
Jim J 662. Thank you, Jim.
Thanks, Jim. First appearance of the Starjammers. X-Men 107. The book before Burn comes on. 7.5, $80. First appearance of the Starjammers, no notes. $80, 7.5. Great book.
All right.
Great book. And speaking of our 108, here it is, a key X-Men book.
$80. Flying Casual Comics.
Thanks so much, Flying.
Flying Casual Comics.
Thanks, Flying.
What's up, Rob? Thank you. It's crunch time. That's right. Akon doesn't stop. We're going strong. Appreciate everybody.
Indeed.
Making this so special.
High grade 9.0. Key book, first burn on the X-Men. $80. This was the run that defined its era, the most beloved run of comics during its time, and I would say the most beloved run of comics post the Silver Age. That's what I get asked about so many times at shows. When I do shows, they just sell out all the time. I'm always looking for them. And
$80.
$80.
Yeah, another 8. Wait, is that another 8? Yeah, another 80.
Thank you.
Flying Casual Comics. Do you know Flying Casual Comics?
Great guy.
Okay, great. I think he's new here. Very welcome. Thank you, Flying Casual Comics.
Thank you, Flying. All right. One of the big keys of the Claremont and Byrne run, first appearance of Alpha Flight, Uncanny 121. It's a high grade 9.0. Jim, thanks for that nice comment, buddy. I appreciate you. 130 high grade.
Wow, 9-0. And what does the other guy say on that grade?
Say it again.
What would the other guy say on that grade?
They called a 9-2, Ollie.
All right. Last time you kept saying you would call it. I'm like, me?
I know. I'm going to say that. Okay, someone else would call it. All right, now.
All right. 130 is claimed.
So,
Ryan Clark 001. Thank you.
Okay, this next book is the highest grade I will give a book. It's a grade I invented, a near mint / near mint minus. I know it doesn't exist. It's technically a 9.3, but in my 18 years of selling comic books, more than 12 years of setting up at shows, grading is so subjective. So the highest grade I will personally give a book is this grade, a near / near mint minus. Beautiful, beautiful condition.
So this seems like a really lucrative spot to claim from Christian.
X-Men 123, gorgeous, super high grade copy, $50. That is a great deal on that book. Super high grade.
$50, the highest grade he gives.
That's right. High grade book snobs rejoice. You found what you're looking for. All right. Let's go to one of the big keys of the Claremont Burn run.
A lot of people. JP Papadopoulos. JP Papadopoulos. Taking it down. $50.
All right. One of the big books. Uncanny 129. Triple first appearance. First Kitty Pryde. First Emma Frost. First Sebastian Shaw. It's a newsstand. 70125. Real quickly. 70125. Amazing price on that book. We
got some breaking news. You ready? Smut Bucket Geyser Blast. 2 more $100 credits on books that are 300 or more. Smut Bucket. Thank you.
Amazing Smut Bucket.
125 claimed.
Oh!
Flying Casual Comics, showing you some love on your AtCon debut, Christian.
Smut Bucket, 2 $100 claims on 300 or more.
Did we still have one more left from the last round?
No.
Or did we use them?
Yes, we do.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, so I think we still have 3 total.
Really?
Yeah.
I sold more than...
There's one left.
Okay.
There was one left. Now there's 2 more. Now there's 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it $100 over 300?
$100 credits on claims of 300 or more.
Right. Awesome. Smut Bucket.
3 of those.
That's amazing. All right. Another key book, Uncanny 132, first appearance of the Hellfire Club. It's not all X-Men. We have lots more stuff here, but Uncanny 132. It's a high grade 9.0, $75. High grader. Beautiful, gorgeous white across the top. Really nice shape. 9.0, $75.
$75. It's a 9.0. There's been no survivors so far.
Let's keep that going. Hey, undergraded, underpriced.
$75. Joe _the collector 09.
And I want to remind everyone, every claim that you make gets you a ticket for this amazing art. And I will also say I've contacted my friend Richard. My next Elite sale, I will also have this. I want to keep showing the world his art. He's phenomenal.
Yeah, he is. And every $100 you spend during this AtCon sale also gets you a shot to win this. So a lot of freebies going on. And if you're an Elite VIP because you bought your VIP tickets, let us know, he said, and he'll give you a free book when you claim.
All right. Here's one everyone loves. Uncanny 141, Days of Future Past. I remember when the pandemic first started, my daughters and I read this book, and we did a little live stream where they talked about it. Remember that, girl?
Yeah, actually.
Do you remember who you said won the story?
No.
It was really great. They said Mystique won the story. I thought that was a really great
Oh, I
game.
did.
Remember that?
Yeah.
You were just in high school then. That's a long time ago.
Forever.
Uncanny 141, 70 newsstand, 140.
All right, 7-0, $140. That's a newsstand copy. Days of Future Past.
Looks really sharp. Let's go here. First appearance of Mr. Sinister, newsstand, a book that has always been on people's radar, but once again is on our radar again with all the rumors about him being the villain of the first X-Men movie. Newsstand, high grader, 9.2. Others, Ali, would call this a 9.4. You would call it whatever you wanted to. High grade copy, $75. First Mr. Sinister, 9.2.
Brand, I'm not ignoring your request. I'm just saying that you don't want to come between a teacher and their lesson plan. All right, we're gonna let him keep cooking.
Just keep cooking. That's not under the wire.
Yeah.
That's the problem. All right.
$75. Ryan Clark 001.
Thank you, Ryan. All right. This one, I had 2 of these. I sold one at my last show with you, Ali. I think this book got claimed in like 5 seconds. I expect the same here. It's a
Okay.
price on this book. Here is the X-Men 1 Negative Space J. Scott Campbell Rogue book. It is still in the bag. That's why it's got like a little bit of a ripple on it because it's still in the poly bag.
Sealed. Okay.
Last one for $200. I'll do it again. It's like a $280, $290 book.
Let's see who gets it first. 200, the highest grade he gives. $200. Just a lag. There's the lag. 200 if you want it. All right, that might be. We might see our first snipes or offers.
Or we can do a combo deal and you can get $100 off.
All I know is that Sonic just ran out of oxygen.
All right. I'm bringing some new stuff in today also. This is a Peach Momoko Magic variant from MegaCon, I believe. This was from MegaCon. This is number 563 of 777. Magic number 1, Peach Momoko. This is the Virgin, obviously. $75.
Everyone's too scared to make an offer on anything because then someone else might use the snipe credit. You guys gotta give. This is Brixco's world on this.
All right.
All right, combo on both. What does that mean, Josh?
If you get these 2, it's only going to cost you $240 because the $100 credit.
If you claim 2 at a time, $340. You could use there's still a $100 credit on a claim of 300 or more. You can combo things, you guys.
That's crazy. That hasn't gone for $240. Like I could buy that from myself for $240.
Just didn't think about it.
Hey, buy what you like, I would say. All right,
Give it a second.
we got a 4-pack. Everyone's favorite, Frank Miller Wolverine.
Combo claim! $340 claim. $100 off. Jaws Comics.
Thank you, Josh.
Jaws Comics. Yeah, the comic cameo offer, we did not recognize it. It looked like a layup for someone else.
Jaws had an amazing show last night. And again, I just want to say Jaws was the one that reached out to me originally, who invited me to come onto the first hub, and now I'm here. So I will always be indebted and grateful to my friend Chris from Jaws Comics. Amazing.
He's a great human.
He is a great human. All right, here we go. High grade set. It's a 4-pack. Wolverine number 1, 2, 3. It's a newsstand. Sorry about the glare. And 4 is also a newsstand. I have the grades on the sticky, all 4 of them. $250 for all 4. The 1 is a 9.2. The 2 is a 9.0. The 3 is a near mint minus. That's the black one. Whoa. And then a 9.0. $250 for the set. Super high grade set. $250 on the Wolverine set.
$250 for the set.
High grade.
You could claim it along with the peach, right?
Yeah.
And there's still $100 credit on a claim of 300 or more.
That's crazy. All right, let's keep rolling, Ollie. All right, gonna leave X-Men for a while. Underrated book. I love this book. This is Adventure into Fear 24. It's the first meeting of Blade and Morbius. A book I'm always looking for, and I struggle to find in any kind of grade at all. They're usually bent and beaten. This is a really, really sharp 9.0. $70 for Adventure into Fear number 24. First meeting of Morbius and Blade. 70.
Levanson, don't start with that shit. I see you.
Amazing Fantasy 15, not that one. First appearance of Amadeus Cho. Rock me, Amadeus. This is an 8.0, 110. First appearance of Amadeus Cho. If I remember, there's a small rip right here on the top. That's why I'm putting it at an 8.0. The rest of the book is Très Magnifique. 110. Again, please look up the sold on it.
All right, $70 is claimed. $70. Young Master Lee.
Hey, what's up, Los? Thanks, buddy.
Is it 250 and Peach still there?
Yeah, 250 and
Claim. John's Comics. John's Comics. He's gonna save $100 again. So Jaws Comics, well done. I think there's what, one more $100 credit?
Thanks you, Jaws. Great claim, buddy. Thanks, Jaws. Okay, let's keep it. Oh, we're gonna jump into some Spider-Man. How about that?
All right.
And my favorite Spider-Man villain right here, Silver Age Spidey, issue 66, first appearance of Mysterio. Beautiful colors on this book. I don't want to call that white bone white, but man, that's pretty nice. Great red. Let's have that at a 6.0, $85. 6.0, of course, a great grade for a Silver Age book. Beautiful colors on it. Mysterio, white on there. That's great. $80 for that book.
It's got to be his best cover. Well, I mean, there's like three in contention.
I think this is his best cover, and this is
80. Oh, you have another one in your hand. All right, $85 is claimed. Iron Luis 302. Thank you,
buddy. All right, my favorite cover from the run, ASM number 67, the Mysterio cover. Now you remember, Ollie, we talked about this before. This is the only under 100 Spider-Man with no text on the cover. The only one. And now, hey,
no text except the Amazing Spider-Man across the top, right?
Yeah. Well, it has the trade dress, but that doesn't count. So there's no other words on the cover.
Words, okay.
Only under 100 that has that. 6080. This is my favorite under 100 cover. Great cover. I love Mysterio. $80 on that book.
That's your favorite under 100 under issue 100 cover in Spider-Man?
It is. If I was to get any 100 Spider-Man cover on my shirt, this would be it for sure.
Why?
I love the drama. I love the real sense of danger with those gigantic hands. It's always, to me, our mind is better than what is shown. So this shows that danger. Like, how is Spider-Man going to get out of that, man? It's like a Godzilla-sized Mysterio. Love it.
Okay.
Hey, art is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's a strong take.
Hey, I'm down for strong takes, my friend.
Yep.
ASM 91. We're still under 100. This is a 5.
The only thing, just so you know, around here, I know you just had your artistic moment. All they heard was you're a hand guy.
But you know what? I mean,
all right. Hey, just know your audience, all right? All they took from all that was that you're a hand guy.
Well, I mean, I can palm a basketball. I'm saying. ASM 91, 5560. I
remember there is a $50 side credit. somebody wants to make a reasonable offer and they get sniped, they could help someone else. There's
Is
still,
I'm gonna
is there still one more $100 credit?
There's one more $100 credit over 300, right?
Yeah, so you guys can combine claim and save $100. That's crazy.
All right.
Even the
Great.
resellers in here.
Great Gwen Stacy cover. This is a 7.5, gorgeous number 92. The green on there. Great. There she is right there. Great Gwen Stacy cover with Iceman. 7.5 for 90. Great colors. Great yellows and reds. And again, Gwen is on the cover.
The snipe has to be deemed legitimate. The offer needs to be deemed legitimate, and it needs to be a snipe of over $100. Thank you, Brixco. Thank you for keeping it simple.
You know, when I hear my guy Brixco, I always think of that song, the Briscoe Hotel, Room 515. You know that jam? If you're old school like me, you know that jam from LL Cool J. Amazing Spider-Man 110, first appearance of the Gibbon, the Briscoe Hotel, Room 515.
That was LL Cool J.
Hotel from Jamaica, Queens.
I must have heard a different version.
Well, I'm not LL. First appearance of the Gibbon, 7.5, $55.
Okay. What's the grade on 91?
91 is a 5.5. There's a couple. That's probably your worst little damage right there by the staple. Nice colors. I'm at a 5.5. The
All right.
whites are nice. The brights are brights. No love for Spidey today. All right, let's get off the Spider-Man here. Okay. This is a claim. This is a great deal on this book. First appearance of the Man Wolf, ASM 124, 7.5. First appearance of the Man Wolf, that's J. Jonah Jameson's son, 125. That's a really, really good price. Look how deep the blacks are with the bright yellows. That's what you want. You want that color contrast.
All right.
Great book. 125.
25 looking good. All right. Spideys.
Hey, it's an X-Men kind. No Spidey. That's all right.
What is this? Is this a 80, 60, 90, 55, 125? Is that the whole thing?
What?
Yeah.
Claims!
Still expensive.
80, 60, 90, 55, 125. He's taking $100 off of what that is.
80, 60, 90, 55, 125.
Alcinde 4. Well done. You get $100 off.
And just because, let's throw in for him a free Adam Hughes variant. How about that?
There you go.
Free Adam Hughes. Thank you. Okay. Here's a book we all love. I'm going to say it. You might not like it. I'm going to say it. First full appearance of Venom. ASM 299. He says his name. Full page spread. As McFarlane said, they made a cover out of it. First appearance of Venom. High grader. 9.0. $100.
You were the one. I think didn't you post that interview with McFarlane? Is that where I saw it? It was on your page, I think, right?
I just posted that clip of it. I think Tom posted it, maybe.
Did you share it or something?
Yeah, I might have shared it.
Yeah, that was cool to hear. Is the Spidey getting rid of Werewolf still there?
No.
No, that's all in the bundle. Okay, we are caught up.
Let's go with second appearance of the Black Suit. Marvel Team Up 141. Second appearance of the Black Suit. Really high grade 9.0. I think everyone else would call it a 9.2 pretty easily. With the newsstand, $85. Tied for the second appearance of the Black Suit.
We covered this the other day, Patrick. So you had offered on it, but I didn't call your offer before the full claims came in. So therefore, your offer never became canon because it could not have gotten sniped because it never became canon because I never read it out.
That's it. All leads. Group.
$85. Villain Comics with an X. That's something else we can thank Brixco for.
Thank you, Villain. Okay. Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. This is the first print, the beginning of the Ultimate Universe. First Ultimate Spider-Man. 9.0. There is a little ticker right there. And then a little like ink rub right there. 9.0, $75. This is the first print. It's not the KB, not the reprint. The real deal. First Ultimate Spider-Man, $75. And then, which is crazy that the first Ultimate Spider-Man is $75. And here's pretty much the book of the last year. Ultimate Spider-Man #1, first print. This is the book that has just gone nuclear. I'm sure you all know about this. Super high grade, near mint minus 110. It's around a 125, 135, 40 sale over and over for a super high grade like this. 110. That
All
is
right, 110 is the highest grade he gives.
highest grade I give. Highest grade I give. And again, that's been the book of the year for sure, I would have to say. At least it's something that's come out recently.
You want $90 for ASM $2.99.
90?
Yes.
So!
All right, sold. Iron Luis, $90.
Thank you, Luis.
110.
That's really good in that book.
Levanson R. Thank you.
Alrighty. One of my most underrated covers, Web of Spider-Man #1. Beautiful, beautiful painted cover. High grade 9.2, $35. Great, great cover. Incredible painted cover by Charles Vess. $35 for a 9.2.
No, didn't see Comic Cameo until after we said yes to the 90. Close.
First, Scarlet Spider, Web of Spider-Man 118. Also a high grade 9.2. Sorry about the glare.
Levanson, how would you have sniped? The 110 book, the offer was on the ASM $2.99.
Right.
So you wrote 110. You that wasn't even the right book. I mean, you might. I would say your scope was messed up, but maybe the whole thing, the whole setup.
We good?
Yeah, I think so. Let us know. Anyone want out?
Put it.
All right, put it back. The 110, put it back.
You got it.
Okay.
All right.
Cameo also claimed it.
Comic Cameo also claimed it?
Or no?
He wrote 100. I think he was trying to take the ASM $2.99, right?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I think we're caught up.
Perfect. First Scarlet Spider, Web 118, high grade 9.2, $60. And I know you can't see it. I want to take them out so bad and to show you, but I can't because it slows down. But this is a really nice grade book. Don't think a 9.2 is a bad grade. It's the second highest grade I give any book. So like
$60. $60 is claimed.
Like
KC_comic_book.
Congratulations. I don't see a tick on it.
Smut Bucket wants to show you some more love.
What?
10 $50 credits on books that are $125 or more.
What? Hey,
10 $50 credits on claims that are $125 or more.
wow.
There shouldn't be any more snipes. Possibly for the rest of the sale.
Books on the wall with that. Truly.
Smut
Books on-
Bucket, thank you. And you can combine.
So you're telling me you could get these two books for like $120?
Well, they got to do math. Is the problem.
It's
So
$50
they
credit?
figure it out. Let's find out. I mean,
Man, I could almost
see. Let's see how if the schooling system failed them.
So this is going to be $90 two books.
He's clarifying. I think.
All right, you don't want to do their homework for them.
Wow. My bucket.
$50. over 120.
120. 10 of them, you said.
10.
Woo!
All right,
Smut bucket.
220. 220 claim. 220 claim is what? We have to forensically reconstruct this claim. It's a 220 claim. What is the combo that makes 220?
The
It could be those
110s.
two, or it could be this. There's both combinations. So it could be both the one.
Okay. All right, Infinite Sadness. Let us know. What? 110 and 110, right? The end. Okay, the end pieces. Yes, the 110 and 110.
Got it.
All right.
Got it.
All right.
It's a 220 claim, but it's minus 50
Minus
bucks.
50 bucks, correct. And we only have to do this 9 more times.
Hey, our Smut bucket here, he's in the Greg Holmes category.
Yes, he is.
Greg Holmes.
He's a special human.
It isn't Greg Holmes.
So who's this going to?
That is going to who made the claim?
Infinite _ sadness.
All right. Here's a book that we get a chance to use. We have another $100 one on 300, right? Still.
Yes, there's one more.
Oh, I don't.
Oh,
Okay, the 300s are gone.
they're gone.
This is a great book. This is the AtCon. Got to bring out great books. I heart this book, but here we go. First appearance of T'Challa. Fantastic Four number 52. Now, this is a beautiful book. It does have a pop staple on the top. You can barely see it, but it's right there. But, man, the rest of this book looks like a 7 all day long. I'm going to put it at a 5.0 for 500. It does have a pop staple, Ollie. Let's make sure on the top cover right there. You can see it. But, man, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. First appearance of T'Challa. Pop staple on the top. Little bit of a rub right there on the bottom. Little bit of a, like, small Marvel chipping there and here. But this is what you want. And that is beautiful. Dark, deep blacks, beautiful yellows. $500 on the first Black Panther.
$500. What was your grade?
I have it as a 5.
5.0.
But it does have the pop staple. And a little bit of a chip right here off. And a little super small one there. I think the book could be like a 6.5 without the staple.
All right, 500. You get 50 off.
50 off.
You speed up.
Hey, to speed up, my
You need
daughter.
to speed up.
All right. Fantastic Four 55, iconic Kirby, iconic Silver Surfer. This is a beauty. 7.5 for 150. 7.5 for 150. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. My daughter's saying, speed up, speed up, speed up. But when you have beautiful books, you got to show them, Ollie.
You get $50 off if it's a claim of, what was it,
25.
125 or more.
All right. Fantastic Four 70.
All right, 150 claim.
Oh!
Well done. R. Valdez. You're going to get $50 off, right? Damn.
Woo!
R. Valdez, you're going to pay 100
That's
because
crazy.
of Smut Bucket.
That's nuts. Smut Bucket is the love bucket. Fantastic Four 72.
Don't say that.
Iconic Kirby Silver Surfer cover. 8.0 Ollie. High grade 8.0 for 150.
Who is guiding you along, telling you to pick it up?
My daughter.
Okay, she's always welcome to help at any show. She wants. We could definitely use her help.
She was student teaching this year and is trying to get a job, and we are expecting a call. She might, looks like it, gonna get a job in my district. So I'm gonna get to end my career with my daughter in the same district as me.
That's yeah.
Hey, hopefully.
We think it's coming.
Yeah, I'm sure it's coming. All right, 150. Now I gotta figure out which 150. You put up another 150. I think it was Nort Dort who was first on the new 150. So he'll pay 100. Nort Dort, thank you.
That's incredible for $100. That's wild. Fantastic Four 74. One of the few Silver Age covers that has Galactus and the Surfer on it. Fantastic Four 74, one of the few covers with Galactus and Silver Surfer, 5-0 for 70.
Oh, and Nordor's the MVP. He did tell us, so he'll get a freebie.
Oh, okay, let's do it right now.
New VIP.
A new VIP, Nordor. He'll be at the expo. You guys get one of those 250 VIPs. We're not gonna make more of those.
Nordor.
You guys are already seeing the perks that VIPs are getting just by letting it be known that they're one. So they get a year of that.
That's right.
Why wouldn't you go buy a VIP? Even if you're not going to the expo, you should buy a VIP. $70. JP Papadopoulos.
Hey, what's up, Papa Doc? A book I've never seen. This is the only one I've ever seen in this book. Great cover by Art Adams. The Ultimates #1 Art Adams variant of Galactus. I never even held this book in my hand until I got this recently. Art Adams variant Ultimate #1, $100, super high grade. Please,
The highest grade he gives.
please check the green solds. On my shows, I go epically slow and show all that. It's a great book.
Okay. All right, Christian and I may have had a talk about not showing all the data on the back of his books. I'll admit it.
Well, I will say my wife has been talking to me about it, and sometimes it's stubborn. Always. Okay. I only bought one. I love Mark Jewelers. Mark Jewelers variant. First appearance of James Rhodes. First roadie with a Mark Jewelers.
Ooh, Mark Jewelers. Okay.
8-0 for 80. That seems like a super deal. First roadie, Mark Jewelers, 8-0.
$80 a key, and it's a Mark Jewelers. All right, yeah, it's done. So this is smart. It's a double claim. 180 together, so he gets the 50 off. Alcinde 4. You know what? We approve of your math teacher. You did well. You did well. Alcinde 4. Well done again. You're gonna pay 130.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna do some DC now. How about some DC?
All right.
I think it's here. It is. Okay. DC Silver Age. Obviously, we all know you rarely come across this. Last 10 cent. Second appearance of the Atom. Showcase 35. Second appearance of the Atom. Last 10 center. This is a super high grade. 7.5. 145. Last 10 cent. Second appearance of the Atom. High grade 7.5.
All right. If nobody buys that because it has the credit. If nobody buys that, I guess DC does mean don't care. Oh, here we go. 145. It is claimed. It's going to the desert. LV Bubba D.
Hey, Bubba D!
LV Bubba D. You know that guy?
I love saying Bubba D. So I like
Bubba,
that.
I
It's
met him. He's a good dude.
awesome. All right. A book that I look for all the time, never can find it. This is the Atom 19. This is the second appearance of Zatanna and the first cover of
Tommy Cammy, I saw you. You were second on my screen.
Atom 19. Great across the top with our white. We do have some tickies on it. Got some tickies on it, but the key is first cover, second appearance of Zatanna, 7-0 for 120. A DC book you'll rarely see. First cover Zatanna, second appearance of Zatanna.
All right, you got an offer. Fantastic 452, 375 offer. We had a claim on 120 straight up. Next level sash. Is that enough to trigger the chip in?
I'll tell you on the Black Panther. What happened? I'll tell you on the Black Panther. Just go right to my bottom right now. My bottom would be 450. I wouldn't do 445. 450 is my bottom. I'll be happy to have it, but I think that's a great deal.
All right, he exposed his bottom. It's 450, and if that'll mean you'll pay $50 if you hurry up and do it, right?
Is there's still a credit left?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you pay 400.
Okay, what
on
was
it.
was the criteria though for the credit? Was it 120? How much?
125 for the credit.
125. All right. So
yeah.
it did not trigger there.
But in the bag, it presents amazing. It's a great, great cover.
Okay.
50 is my bottom. Okay. Some more DC love. How about some Neil Adams Detective Batman in a high grade? This is the first She-Bat. There she is right there. $100. Neil Adams Detective Banger. First appearance of the She-Bat. $100.
So if you're not paying attention, there's a first Black Panther there and a 5-0. If you will pay $400, it's yours.
That's right. That's right.
How is that not clean?
Well, you know, it does have a pop staple, so people don't like it. And I
Okay. All right.
It's an incredible cover. Great colors, deep blacks, but it does have right there. You can see it.
Okay.
I love this book. I've had it forever.
And the pop staple, you mean it's detached from the...
Paper is popped, meaning it's that little paper is ripped. The interior centerfold is good. It's just popped on the bottom. On the top, the bottom staple is good.
Okay, I could already hear your daughter saying, "Pick it up."
He's kicking me. All right. Batman 294 Bronze Age Joker. It's my favorite Joker. Old skinny chin himself. This is a 9.0, $35. Great pencils in this book. If we were at my show, I would open this book for like 5 minutes. Great pencils. Love Bronze Age Joker. $35 seems like easy. All right.
What about 400 on the Black Panther?
450 is my bottom. I wouldn't go 445. Happily happy. I take every deal. That book. That's what.
I think he's trying to set something up. All right, 75 and 35. That would be 110. Just make sure you want both of them because it won't trigger a credit if that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay, 75 and 35. Doom City Comics. You got it.
Doom. Thank you, Doom. Okay. I try to bring special things, Ollie. I want to, show and prove and be very thankful. It's a great, great book.
Oh,
Problem.
and the other 35. So he wants the other 35. So he does trigger $50 off. Doom City Comics. All right, 3 of them.
3 of them. Got it. So my wife's smart. Okay, I'm going to show the book. The most important modern Batman book, I think, Batman 635, first appearance of the Red Hood.
$450. Oh! Mighty Matt 5000. You are going to pay $400.
Woo!
Because of the credit.
Thank you so much
So,
for our friend Smut Bucket. We got to call him Love.
okay.
All right. First appearance of Jason Todd, Red Hood. It is a modern newsstand. It's an absolute ghost. Super high grade. Near mint minus 250 for the modern newsstand banger.
The highest grade he gives on a newsstand copy. Let's see who's first.
This is a modern newsstand from
You only
2000.
pay $200.
That means this book right
Done. Metalhead Collectibles.
Hey, Metalhead will drive you mad. Bang your head, Metalhead. Bang your head. All right, let's keep going.
Right. So, are there any survivors?
We got the first She-Bat, high grade Neil Adams Detective.
Nobody wants that book. It's the only one.
We got more on this one.
Nobody wanted that one. Strong Man Bat. Alcinde, I see you wanted it in a combo, but all right, let's keep rocking.
Let's keep rocking. More DC. First appearance of Booster Gold, super high grade, near mint minus. First appearance of Booster Gold, super high grade, $75. This is not a 9.0. This is not a 9.2. High grade copy, $75. First Booster Gold.
All right.
High grade book. Snobs, rejoice. Dang, bangers after banger right here.
That's right.
DC Comics presents number 26, first appearance of the new Teen Titans. That's a DC banger. Look at the grade, 9.2, 150. Bring out the DC bangers right there. This was a Marvel book for what it is. It'd be like a $400 book.
Liam, I saw you. 250 was Metalhead, Comic Cameo, then you, then Alcinde, then Applied Beer Analysis. There's just a lot of people in here.
And
160 bucks. Or no, sorry, 150 bucks. R. Valdez was first.
says,
R. Valdez, you will pay 100 bucks. How many more credits are there?
how many credits, babe?
Let's see. One left after this one.
One left after.
One.
Just one left. And then also remember, if you are an elite VIP ticket holder for the show, let me know. I'll give you a free book.
And so that's like one per, right? Or if the same person keeps claiming and they're VIPs.
Book for each time. Yeah, of course.
R. Valdez is a VIP then. He just didn't tell us, so.
Let's give him a book.
All right. R. Valdez, here's your freebie. You guys are supposed to let us know.
Thank you, R. Valdez.
Once I pass the bar, I just stop. I don't need to memorize things anymore.
All right, here we go. New Teen Titans, #1. Beautiful book.
Oh my gosh! We got breaking news. Are you ready for this? It's our friend, Smut Bucket. 10 more $50 credits.
Oh my God.
What?
10
What?
more $50 credits on claims of 125 or more. Smut Bucket. Thank you.
Whatever the award is, unfortunately, we got to call it the Smut Bucket Award going forward.
You think I haven't thought of that already?
It's the Smut Bucket Award.
Yeah. I'll be like, hey guys, you should really sponsor the elite and the events, do things in the community. We got this great award, and it's the community award. Smut Bucket wins it every year.
Well, into. All right, here we go.
All right.
New team. Thank you, Smut Bucket.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. My wife gasped, so thank you. New Teen Titans #1, the second most important run of its time, right behind that Claremont and Byrne stuff. I always think they're the same time. All this happened a little bit later. High grade 9.2, $75. This book's like an 8.0. It's probably like a $50 book. When you start getting high in this book because of the white cover, the price really goes up. High grade books of this book really sell great. $75 for a 9.2. It is gorgeous.
All right, 9.2, $75. 75 and 75. Well done. Double claim. LV Bubba D. 150. You're gonna get 50 off. He's gonna pay 100.
That's crazy. That man. What a community. What a community you built your Ollie. Amazing. All right. This is a great book. New Teen Titans #2. First appearance of Deathstroke. There he is, right there. First Deathstroke. 8.5. 130. Why did I say this was an 8.5? Oh. All right. See that little right there? See how small that is? Can you see? That's my 8.5. I mean, there's like a little tick right here.
So what is that like? Like a little, there's a piece of paper, the corner's kind of off. Is that what that is?
That little corner rip right there.
Okay, and everything else is really,
Everything else looks
nice.
good to me. 138.5. First.
All right, 130. First claim, Joey Alday 03. You're gonna pay 80.
Oh, what's up, Joey?
Joey's a good dude. Yep.
All right. More DC love. First appearance of Nightwing, the most underrated book there is. Super high grade. Near mint minus the highest grade I give a book. First appearance of Jericho. First appearance of Nightwing. $100. High grade book. Again, if this book's in like a 9, it's $60. High grade copy. $100. First Nightwing. And our last.
KC Comic Books. Thank you.
Thank you, KC. Oh, I did do back-to-back 100, so I'm glad that got claimed. All right. Weirdly enough, a book I've never owned until like the last month. I've been on an amazing run recently getting some collections. Love this book. This is the Neil Adams Hot Wheels book. Hot Wheels #6, the Neil Adams cover. I have this as an 8.0 high grader, $100. Great colors, deep black.
This is the Neil. Like I'm the guy who's always like, is this the Neil Adams Hot Wheels? So this is the Neil Adams.
This is the Neil
cover.
Adams Wheels right here. It's Santa Claus book in the
$100.
Yep.
Thick neck 5. Wait.
5. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that was another $100.
Another
$100. Yeah, you put 2 in a row. All right, thick neck 5. Thank you.
Let's clear out the wall. Let's do 80. First,
$80.
Neil Adams, high grade, 8.0 for $80.
All right, any takers on that? $80.
That should be claimed.
If it's not claimed now, it might be comboed with the next book you put. Oh, there it is. Jim J662, not taking any chances. Jim J662, nice. Thank you. There are no survivors.
No survivors. No survivors. Let's end just real quickly. Here is the bucket my wife is writing everyone's name in. And draw one out to give away the free original art.
Oh, wait, that original art, that's it? It's for that wall?
No.
It's for the whole sale.
Yeah, the whole sale.
Oh,
I'm just showing
the
you.
whole sale. Okay. All right.
Got all 9/8 yellow labels on the top. All 9/8 yellow. All right? And they're all under, like, last sale, whatever. So let's go here. How about we go with Detective Comics 1027, Art Adams sketch variant, remarked and signed by Art Adams, 9/8 white, wraparound Art Adams sketch variant with the remarked on there, $275. $275.
Okay, Smart Bucket. Smart Bucket knew he loved you guys. He says you have your own Smart Bucket.
What
a
What a bucket.
Wow.
Oh, we have our own bucket. That's
yeah, your little bucket with the names.
That's right. Okay. Star Wars #1 Mandalorian Clayton Crane variant with the super expensive Clayton Crane rainbow signature on it. This signature itself can go for like $135 at some of his shows. You guys all know it. That's what it is. $250. There's our Grogu right there. That's the Clayton Crane variant, 9/8 white pages.
Remember, there are $50 credits on any claim of $125 or more.
That is the rainbow signature. That's his expensive signature.
Crump Jeff. The remarks they're on the book. Nothing's on the case.
On the book. That is on the book, signed, and that is on the book. It's not on the thing. Signed and sketched by Art Adams.
All right, $250 is done. $250. Joey Solo. Pay $200, Joey. Joey X Solo. You're gonna pay $200.
Thanks, Joey. All right, all 9/8 yellows. Mike Mayhew, Virgin variant, signed by Mike. X23 in the Wolverine costume. X-Men 10, signed by Mayhew. White pages. Mayhew Virgin variant. There is your signature on the book. $175. Great, gorgeous cover. 9/8 yellow.
All right, claim it. You would pay $125 if you hurry.
That's nuts. All right. This is a book you'll maybe never see. Usagi Yojimbo, Lone Goat and Kid, 9/8.
$175. Commerce of Comics.
Thank you, Commerce. Gosh, $125. What a
$125. We know what they're doing with that one.
Smart Bucket. Amazing. Usagi Yojimbo, Lone Goat and Kid, signed and sketched by John Jang. There is your sketch and your signature of Usagi. $150 for my Usagi fans.
Oh wait, take off the price for a second. Show them the art a little bit. Is that the rabbit? Okay, that's the sketch.
That's the
show them the main art too.
And here is the main art.
There he is. That's the rabbit.
Yeah, it's Usagi.
Okay.
The book you rarely see.
$150.
Yep.
Rob MC. Thank you, Rob. Rob MC 45678.
Thank you, Rob MC. All right. Detective 1027, Bill Sienkiewicz sketch cover. Yellow 98. There is your Sienkiewicz. Sienkiewicz sketch cover signed on 3/21/21. 120 for the signed Sienkiewicz. 120. 9-8 yellow.
All right, we're gonna allow this. It's a Wiley veteran attempt, and we'll allow it. Rob MC, he wants to claim the 120 book for 125.
Ooh, nice.
So he can trigger the $50.
25. Right on it because it's a different price. All right. King in Black Spider-Man number 198. King in Black Spider-Man number 198 white pages. Signed by Rob Liefeld. He loves feet. And 501s. There is your Liefeld right there. Let's go with 150. King in Black Spider-Man number 198 yellow signed by Rob Liefeld. All the CDC books here are signed.
150, done.
Oh.
LV Bubba D.
Hey, Bubba D.
D.
Bubba D.
Bubba D, we got about 10, 15 minutes. Millhouse, I think you've been told. We're, wait, I'll check on the schedule. I think,
How long have I got?
no, it's ready. 4:30, 45. Yeah, about 10 minutes.
All right. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, silent option number 298, signed by Ray Park right there. Signed by Ray Park right there. 120. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, silent option number 2, Snake Eyes cover, signed by Ray Park, 98 yellow.
Oh, God, I don't want to open that subject, LJ. Yes, Christian is, I don't know his schedule, but yes, he's very interested in a hub in Arizona.
I already told you we're doing the hub in Arizona. Let's do it this summer, Ollie.
So the problem is we're going to talk. It happened very quickly. It's going to be on the 12th, but doesn't mean we can't do it again.
12th of what?
This month.
I'm in.
Okay. Hey, all right, you got it.
I'm in.
All right, but there's a lot of this thing is escalating very quickly. All right. You're very welcome to come. 125, Bruce Leroy _23.
Yeah, I'm coming. The 12th?
Yes.
Hey, it's summertime.
All right, we are going to start organizing tomorrow. All right.
I'm in. We'll talk on the phone tomorrow.
All right.
3 credits left. All right, here we go. Snake Eyes number 1, Dead Game 9-8, signed by Rob Liefeld. Rob Liefeld incentive variant, signed by Rob. I first priced this at $125, but there is like a little rub on the case, so let's do $100. $100.
Manny, you know you are welcome anytime, Manny. You're invited. You're hereby invited, Manny.
9-8 Rob Liefeld.
Yes, Bruce Leroy, we let you do the trick to get the credit.
Okay, my last slab, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sketch cover, original sketch, double signed, sketch and signed by Isa Escozara and Isaac Escozara. Whatnot reprint sketch edition. That's an original Turtles sketch right there, double signed on a blank, $200.
All
right, 9-8
$200.
yellow, original Turtle, and it is Leonardo, I believe.
All right, Manny, get ready. On the 12th, we better see you then.
I'm in.
Yeah, Christian will be there too, and Lino, and Patrick, and some people you guys haven't met at a local comic shop you haven't been to.
I'm in.
They're good people. All right.
You're going to be there, Ollie, right?
Yeah, yes, I am. Yes. Oh, LJ's coming too. That's right.
First appearance of Iron Fist, Marvel Premiere number 15. First appearance of Iron Fist, 6-0 for 170.
All right, 6-0, $170.
First appearance of Iron Fist. Dude, no. How much is the credit? $50?
50 bucks.
$100 for an original turtle sketch?
170. R. Valdez, period 420. Thank you.
R. Valdez. That's crazy that wasn't claimed. Okay. First
Did
appearance.
you say, are you doing payment plan? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
500.
Yeah, 500 or more, and you can do 30% down, non-refundable, 30 days to the rest, R. Valdez. So
That's right. First appearance of Nova. Nova number 1, 9.0. You would call it a 9.2. I'll call it a 9.0. $90 for a high grade first appearance of Nova. I think we all agree Nova and Ghost Rider are like the two big ones left. First appearance of Nova. First appearance of God Emperor Doom. That is the Esad Ribic variant. First, God Emperor Doom. That's the Robert Downey Jr. character. Secret Wars 2. That is the Esad Ribic variant. $40. Super high grade. Near mint minus.
all right, $90 is claimed.
Oh!
Evil Sheep Comics.
Evil! Thank you, buddy.
You have an offer. $160 offer on the turtle.
It's the YatCon, baby. So!
All right, you got it in.
It's the YatCon, baby.
I thought the snipe was going to be drawn. It wasn't. JP Papadopoulos. $160. Thank you.
P. Papadopoulos. First appearance of him who becomes Warlock for $165. 7.0 for $150. We do have a crease right there. That's the worst. Couple little ticks. $150 for a 7.0. First appearance of him.
All right, Commerce of Comics, paying it forward. Appreciate you, Commerce of Comics. $25 credit off of a claim of 100 or more. Thank you very much. How many more $50 credits do we have?
One.
One more. All right. First.
Oh, yeah, that's right. JP Papadopoulos still got a credit. It was 160, so they pay 110. Yep.
Yep. So we have one $50 credit and one.
150 is claimed.
So
R. Valdez.
thank you, R. Valdez.
So that's the last 50, right? Now there's this $25 credit off of a claim of 100 or more from Commerce of Comics.
Thank you so much, Commerce. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. That's so kind. Thank you. First appearance of Gore the God Butcher, Thor, God of Thunder number 2, high grader, $55, double nickel. Kobe in the Garden. Kobe!
All right.
First appearance.
All right, so we've yeah, we're good. We can keep rolling. We kind of have to wrap this in about 7 minutes.
You tell me when. I'll keep showing until. Okay, we have.
Millhouse, let me know in chat that you're ready. I've heard you're ready. Appreciate your patience.
Let's go to some Silver Age X-Men, shall we? That's a good way to end. X-Men number 17. I have it as a 4.0. Definitely have some creasing on our spine, but great reds, not bone white, but not also nice. $75, complete and attached. Yep, complete and attached. 4.0, $75. Silver Age X-Men.
All right, R. Valdez was an MVP, so we'll give him another freebie for that last claim. It's true. Millhouse is ready. Now you have our friend Cinema Chan. 4 $25 credits for claims over 100. So now there's still 5 of those.
Right. Thank you so much, Cinema Chan. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to keep moving.
75 was claimed. I already called that one. Is that right? No, that goes to Broseph Bronson. Broseph Bronson. Thank you.
X-Men number 27, Mimic cover, great reds, great whites. 6.0 for $85. No notes, complete and attached, really nice colors. Silver Age X-Men 27, $85 on a 6.0.
Okay.
This is a nice shape book. This is a nice one. X-Men number 36, 7.0, first appearance of Mikano.
$85, not top 10 comics.
Thank you, not top 10. X-Men 36, 7.0, first appearance of Mikano. First appearance of Mikano. 7.0 for $90. I know we're in a rush, but man, that's a really nice looking Silver Age
Did
book.
Snake Eyes get claimed?
Snake Eyes.
Yes.
This one, the Rob Liefeld for 100 did not. The signed Ray Park did, but the Snake Eyes Rob Liefeld did not. $100.
Okay, $90 claim. Rico Larrega.
Hey, Rico La. What's up, Rico? Rico and I go way back.
Rico's a good
X-Men number
dude.
38. Blob cover, Silver Age X-Men number 38. 7.0. $75. Nice looking Silver Age X-Men.
El Tigre, you're not wrong. El Tigre was able to guess that you're a history teacher somehow.
Just turn them.
Silver Age X-Men number 41. 7.0 for 70.
70, $70.
Remember,
I think you were told to just keep it moving.
You can use the credits. Combo gets you on the
Combo it.
Got like 4 minutes left. Silver Age X-Men number 44.
There it is, 75 and 70. Alcinde, 4.
Thank you, Elson.
Gonna get
Today.
$25 off. There's still like 4 of those.
Yeah, there's
4 left.
4 left. Silver Age X-Men number 44. Brilliant colors. 6.0 for 60.
$30 on Star Wars 2 or SW2.
On what?
$30.
Secret Wars 2.
$30? Sure. So.
Metalhead Collectibles, thank you. G.I. Joe slab, you have a $70 offer.
70?
Yes.
So.
Robert Tran, 23.
Thank you, Robert.
$60 is claimed. Roxy Girl, 562.
Hey, what's up, Rox? She's a Roxy girl. 70. She's a Roxy girl living in a Roxy world. Thanks, Rox. Let's go with X-Men Silver Age number 47. 7.5, $80. Gosh, these are so nice to just run up real super fast.
Millhouse, just FYI, because of time, I'm gonna stay here when we switch, and like we're just gonna bring you into the stream, Millhouse. Okay, go ahead.
You tell me when I'm ready to go.
Yeah, we got like a couple more minutes.
Okay, Peach Momoko Magic variant. Peach Momoko Magic variant. This is from New York Comic Con. That is number 635 of 700. Near mint minus $65. Great Magic cover from New York City Comic Con. $65. $65. First full appearance of Kamala Khan, Captain Marvel. That is the variant cover. That is Captain Marvel 17. The variant, $70, 9.2. First full Kamala as Miss Marvel. Okay. First, Scott Lang Ant-Man. We all love Ant-Man. Marvel premiere, number 47. First, Scott Lang Ant-Man. I have it as an 8.0, but I wrote that there's some pressable defects for some of my pressers out there. $75 for a first Scott Lang Ant-Man for an 8.0.
All right, show 2 more, then we're gonna. Show 2 more, then we're gonna sell everything that you showed, and then it sounds like we'll see you in about a week.
Sounds good. Superman Adventures number 5, first appearance of Livewire. Don't do that.
All right, 80 and 75 claim Doom City Comics.
Thank you, Doom City.
And then they're going to get 25 off, right?
They sure are. And I got to still give away my art.
Yep.
First appearance of Livewire, Newsstand, a book I love. 9.2, $100. That should be a claim.
All right.
News.
$100, Newsstand. You can combo with something for credit.
And you said I got one more, right?
All right, one more. Make it count, and then we're gonna look at what's left and sell everything.
All right.
$100, next level stash.
Thank you so much, Next Level Stash. So here's our last one. Let's do a Silver Age Wonder Woman. It's got the checkerboards on top. You know, a lot of people collect checkerboards. Beautiful colors. It's a Wonder Woman 169. 7.0. Look at the colors on that. That's the milkshake right there, Ali. $85 for a 7.0 Silver Age Wonder Woman. And that's what we have left.
Okay, so we'll get to the rest. Sounds like in the hub in Arizona. So, Millhouse, let me know in chat that you're ready. Let's see what we can do with what's left. Let's sell all these. I want to hear offers. How many more credits? We still have like what? 2, 3, 2? Any credits?
Well.
Yeah.
$50 offer on Peach.
So,
Clown Shoes 09, thank you. Other offers. Let's sell these. He's going to run the drawing. This is your last chance. Every claim gets in it.
50.
5-0. Anyone want that? Right. 5-0.
First,
5-0.
5-0.
Okay.
We will do, let's do 40 on the Gore. 4-0.
Wonder Woman, $60 offer.
Oof.
70.
Still have credits too.
Yeah, I'll do 70.
All right. In the interest of time, cryo_chemist_52. You got it.
Thank you
Sorry,
so much.
we got to do the quick version of this.
You want 100 for both of those?
100 for both? Anyone want both for 100?
25 off. And then
There it is. Yeah, now it's done. It's done. $100. Alcinde 4. That's what he was going to offer anyway. The Thor. Oh, wait. No, he wanted the Wonder Woman. Never mind. The person that did want it, bop it, twist it, hoard it, takes it. $100.
bop it.
Bop_it_twist_it_hoard_it. You got it.
I'll tell you
This.
what. This is the Atcon. $200. $75 off.
$200. Who's
$200.
going to write it? Your last shot to get into the Galactus art drawing, which we're going to run right now.
Now,
It will
200.
also get you 2 spots in the daily giveaway.
Signed in remarks, Art Adams.
And you'll get, is there one more $25 credit?
Yes.
Yep. So it costs you $175.
All right. Let's see who does this first.
Wow, I almost keep it for
There
that.
it is. All right. Full sellout. Full sellout. Jaws Comics, $200. You'll pay $175. And let's run this giveaway.
100. 200. We're gonna get Jaws in here, then we're gonna draw this art, and we're gonna have Millhouse have a great time.
All right.
Thank you, beautiful.
Millhouse, get ready so you don't. Yeah, I think Millhouse said he's ready. We're ready to rock. Okay, let's find out who won this thing.
Do it, kid. Pick a good one. It is John. Couldn't happen to a better guy, Jaws.
Jaws Comics. He claimed in the beginning and in the end.
Sure did.
Jaws Comics. You got it. Wow. All right. Full sellout. Akon debut. You guys are awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Amazing. We'll see you. It sounds like I'll see you very soon in Arizona.
Yeah.
We'll coordinate on that.
I'll call you.
And yeah, I'll call you. And then yeah, we'll have we're gonna stay right here. Millhouse, I'm gonna put you on right now. Thank you so much, Christian, and your family. You guys
Thanks,
rock.
everybody. Bye, guys. Thanks so much.
All right, Millhouse, let's do this. This is gonna be fun. Millhouse, I mean, I don't think we've done a sale with Millhouse where I haven't done a sale with him where we didn't sell everything either. So let's get him in here.
Wait, how do I?
What is up?
Hey.
There
how
he
are you?
is. What's up, Millhouse? This is Millhouse Comics, you guys. This is Akon. We stayed just on the same stream just for efficiency because I want to get right into this. Millhouse, he always crushes it on Elite. So shout out to our sponsors, Landry Pop Auctions. Go to LandryPop.com, register to bid. They always have auctions, amazing auctions. And the official grading company of Akon, CGC Comics. They sponsored every single Akon. This is Akon number 12. Thank you to our sponsors. They help make things like this possible. Look at this. X-Men 266, CGC 98. Every $100 you spend right now with Millhouse gets you a shot to win this free today only. So There you go. Write the price to claim. Put a question mark to make an offer. Nathaniel, why don't you take it over, my man? How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Welcome to Akon. This is your first one, right?
First one. Yeah, we're really proud to be here. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're going to have a good show. We got a lot of cool books. So, first slab is $17. After that, I don't charge for another slab. $10 for the first raw, and after that, I don't charge for shipping. I take payment plans, 30% down, non-refundable. I ask for a month. If you need longer, we can talk about it. Please tell me about your payment plan during the show. We need to agree to it. I take PayPal, friends and family, Zelle, and Venmo.
Okay. So we're all set. Let's go. You guys write the price to claim. Put a question mark to make an offer. Like I said, when we get together, I think we've, what was it, 2 sellouts in a row?
Yeah, two sellouts.
All right, let me see. I think you have some love in. Okay, Millhouse. Somebody in our community named Smut Bucket Geyser Blast has just done something nice for you. 3 $100 credits on claims of 300 or more. So
Wow.
the first 3 claims that are 300 or more get $100 off. Thank you very much, Smut Bucket.
That's a great. All right.
All right.
You. All right. First book, one of my favorites, Hulk 2 4.0, white pages. Beautiful looking copy. There is a sub crease right here, and there is some crease, some chipping right here. Overall, really nice book. I'm asking $2,200 or best offer. Next book, Silver Surfer 4, 7.5, white pages, $1,100.
1,100. So yeah, wow. Okay. This is the kind of sale this is going to be. You're going to see some like banger after banger here. And just so you know, you have time. All right. Don't feel rushed. We're going to give you extra time. 1,900 offer on Hulk 2. Remember, they are going to get $100 credit as well.
If he can do 1930.
Oh yeah, Chino, we should make you do it. Chino, you know what? You're going to do it. Okay. Chino, you're going to come up $30 and take this thing. All right, Chino _ NYC _ 9.8. He's going to pay $19.30.
Nope. Yes,
and we're going to use. Or no, he's going to pay. Wait. So hang on. So you mean you want $19.30 total, or from $19.30 from him?
Yeah, $19.30 total.
Okay, so he's going to pay $18.30 because there's a $100 credit. Yeah, he's going to be okay with that. So $18.30 from Chino, then $100 credit from Smut Bucket.
Wow, thank you. And then he just got a free book.
Oh, he gets a free book too? What does he get?
He gets a Captain America 117 6.5.
Wow. Okay. Well, you got a free book without notice. How awesome is that? And it wasn't just any book. It was the first Falcon. Awesome. What else do we got? All right. You got 2 offers fast on Silver Surfer 4. Remember, these can be sniped. $100 credits in play. You got 2 offers that are basically $1,000.
First person to do $1,015.
$1,015. You'll get $100 off if you hurry. It's got to be JBG or Buy Signal because they are the ones. $1,000. $1,000. We got a claim on the Hulk, right? At 1,000.
All right. Thank you.
That's going to go to Villain Comics with an X. They're going to end up paying $900. And we also have a $1,100 snipe, full price snipe on the Silver Surfer, right? That's gonna go to IC Comic Books. They're gonna end up paying $1,000 because of the $100 chip in. The $100 credits are used.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. Special thank you to Smut Bucket, right, Nathaniel?
Oh yeah, we love smut. All right.
Okay. You know, you're a little too willing to say that. All right. All right, you got more. All right, you love smut. So here's some more. All right. Two $250 credits on a claim of 1,000 or more. So there's two more $250 credits on claims of 1,000 or more. That's right, Smut Bucket? Okay.
These comments. All right. X-Men 4 7.0 white pages for 3,000. X-Men 141 9.4 white pages for 250.
Nickel and dime, you know that guy? He's offering you $27.50 on the X-Men 4.
For him, let's do 28.25.
$28.25. He gets priority. It can be sniped, but he gets priority to his counter. Was there something for $250?
Yes.
Let's claim Villain Comics with an X. $350 is claimed as well. 54, Be With You, 1-1. That's all. Those are your claims, guys, but the credits don't apply, obviously. It had to be 1,000 or more. $28.25. $28.25, that is claimed. Lino's going to pay $27.25 because of the credit. Thank you. Oh, no, sorry, no, it's a $250 credit, my bad. So what's the math on that? You guys you want me to calculate it, or do you got it?
We're going to calculate it. Thank you.
$28.25 minus $250. Lino's going to pay $2,575, and then there's a $250 chip in. Okay.
Thank you. All right. So next book, Spider-Man 9 4.0 off-white to white, $9.75. Can you grab that? All right, because of all the love, we're going to do another giveaway.
Okay.
So we're going to give away this Batman and Robin Adventures Annual 1, 9.8 white pages. First person to write Millhouse Comics on @con gets it for free.
All right, Millhouse Comics on @con. We're actually going to make them do this correctly for once. Watch how many. Okay, see, booyah. No, that's not it. Millhouse Comics on @con. That looks good. Good enough. All right, Millhouse Comics on @con. DB Toys and Comics. We're going to enforce the form because it takes longer to do it right. So we're gonna reward that. DB Toys and Comics. Well done. You get the freebie. How much is the ASM 9?
$9.75.
All right, we're gonna allow Pat Sing Sing's we'll call it cleverness for once. Claim $1,000. Pat Sing Sing's taking the ASM 9 at 1,000. He'll get $250 off.
Nice job.
Pat Sing Sing, you're gonna pay $750.
All right, next book we have Batman 227. It's a 9.2 off-white to white pages. Beautiful looking copy. There is a date stamp right here.
That is not the seller's name, you guys. It is Millhouse Comics, not Smut House Comics. All right. Wait. Show that a little better. Let's show that a little better. That one's gonna go.
All right. Batman 227, 9.2, off-white to white. There is a date stamp right here. Beautiful looking book.
All right, there you go. What are you? 9.2. Hide it from Jaws. How much is it?
4,500.
4,500. All right.
All right, next book, Supergirl and the Legion of Superheroes, 23, 9.8 white pages. It's the variant cover. It's the Adam Hughes cover. Beautiful looking book for 1,300.
1,300, and just record keeping the credits. Small Bucket, appreciate the credits. Those have been used. Incredibly generous. Thank you.
All right. Spider-Man 101, 6.0, off-white to white pages.
All right, 1,400 bucks. Do you mean 1,300, Empire?
Who wants
Just
more?
well, just there's no credit, so just make sure that it was a $1,300 claim, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, no, the credits have all been used. There's no more credits. Okay, so we'll cancel that one out. Let's keep rocking.
All right. Next one.
You make offers though.
Spider-Man 300, 9.4, signed by Todd McFarlane on page 1 for 600.
All right.
All right. Werewolf by Night 32, 7.0, off-white to white for $9.75.
All right, 7.0, off-white to white. You got a first Moon Knight. Just scan what you have up there. So first Moon Knight, you got a first Venom, signed by Todd. 9.4 direct. You got a first Morbius. Somebody was asking for the Superman Supergirl right there. That's right there, and that's a 9.2 Batman 227. So
yeah,
I told you guys, Millhouse always brings the goods to Elite.
All right, next book, Spider-Man 361, 9.8, white pages. Newsstand 400.
Are you doing any payment? Yeah, he is. What were your payment plans? Or
30%
payment plans?
down. I'm asking for a month.
30% down, non-refundable, 30 days for the rest. How much do they need to pay?
30% down.
I mean, how much do they need to spend to get one?
I would hope for at least 1,000.
Okay. $975. Full snipe. Manny C223 _ collects. Lino, Patrick, do you think we're going to see Manny in Arizona? I don't know if that's really happening. We'll find out, Manny. All right, so check this out. All right, let's look at your Batman 227. Smut Bucket wants to chip in $500. Somebody buys this. It could be negotiated, or you could write $4,500 and pay $4. It's an older label. You got a $1,000 offer on the Supergirl. All right, man. They don't want to spoil you to make Henry feel left out, so you have to come.
$11.50.
$11.50 counter clown shoes. Let's see a close up on the ASM 300. LOL, I see your task. You have a offer on the 361 for $325. $11.50 on a payment plan is done.
Great, thank you.
Clown Shoes 09, $11.50 payment plan. Thank you, Clown Shoes. You have that offer of $325 on the 361.
Let's do it.
All right. LOL for DET. Thank you.
All right, next one, Detective 359, 5.0, off-white to white. Here's 21. Oh, there is a date stamp written in red pen right here.
It's like a date writing, right?
Yep.
Date writing on the detective logo. Okay. All right. So, Jaws Comics is here. He's offering you $37.50 on the Batman 227. Jaws, I don't know if you missed this, but Patrick said he would chip in $500 towards this. Now there's a $4,000 offer. Do you want to counter them?
Yeah. 42.
All right, the first person of Jaws or Clobber time to write 4,200. You're gonna pay minus 500.
Spider-Man 238, 9.4, white pages, direct copy, 425.
What did I say? Oh, not. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, no, my bad. No. Yeah, that's right. So 42. If you claim it at 4,200, you get $500 shipping. What do you mean? No. No, Smart Bucket chipped in 500 at the Batman. Correct. Okay.
All right. Next one.
That was
Black
a
Angel.
$500 offer. Okay. Well. All right. So okay. So yeah. So anyways. Okay. So there's no $500 pitch in. My bad. So you get it's a for the 42. What was the counter?
4,200.
4,200. $4,200. Let's see. $500 offer on the detective. What was that?
I had it for 621. If they can come up to 560.
Okay.
All
right. So let us know. Let's keep rocking.
All right. Black Angel 1, 9.8, white pages. I have it for 275.
275, 9.8.
Thundercats 1, 9.6.
Rubberneck 18. The descriptions of how you enjoy Akon. Oh my gosh. Pants are off. Candles are lit. The beer is flowing. Oh my gosh, Albert. Can't take you anywhere.
He's definitely got a smut bucket. 350.
Okay.
All right. Batman 73, 4.0, CBCS label. 4.0 off-white, 950.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Smut Bucket confirmed. Yeah, that was a credit. It wasn't an offer. Did I? Okay. So maybe I said something wrong, but yeah, $500 credit from Smut Bucket. So what do they need? You said 4,200 minus 500. That's what they would have to pay. So let us know if you're in on that. Right, 4,200. You'll pay 500 less. ASM 300. You want 500.
Let's do 505.
Well, yeah, we're gonna make him do that. 505. Alma Kadang. 505. Alma Kadang. Thank you. Okay. Alma Kadang. Yeah, I figured you'd come up $5. All right, what else we got?
Batman 232, 7.5, white pages. Beautiful looking copy. 675. I have another Batman 232.
Well, here's the question. What's the page quality on the Batman 227?
Off-white to white.
All right.
Batman 2.
So basically, okay, we waited long enough for the two offerors. If somebody will pay $3,700, they get the Batman 227. Like, why is that still there? $3,700. Okay, I'm about to buy this thing. Final call. All right, go ahead.
All right. X-Men 266, 9.6 white pages for $225.
Okay. What was the page quality again on the 227?
Off-white to white.
Clobbering Time _comics. You're gonna pay $3,700. Smut Bucket pitched in $500 to make that possible. Thank you, Smut Bucket. And the payment plans are 30 days. So MJ, I saw your 60-day request, but the standing is 30 days, but we can always ask. We just didn't have time to ask there because it got taken.
All right. Thank you so much. X-Men 33, 9.4 white pages, $210. DC Comics Presents 47, 9.2 off-white to white, $300.
What? I mean, I would have bought the Batman 227 myself, and then I would have sold it to Millhouse. It was like, I wouldn't even have to have the book. All right.
All right. The Spider-Man 361 newsstand was a 9.8.
Okay.
All right. Wolverine 8, 9.8 white pages, $325. Wizards 1.
You're $190 on the Gambit.
Yeah.
J_Gotti77. You got it. $190. Sorry guys, just trying to work through all the chat. It has been a hell of a week, but it's been a hell of a week. You guys are all awesome. Appreciate all the support. Day 6, I guess we're transitioning into evening 6 of ACON. So Millhouse bringing the heat. We're still going strong. About 200 people in here. So a lot of you guys have seen the whole thing. Some of you guys might just be tuning in. This is ACON, Elite Comics 11's virtual comic convention, hitting the home stretch. So we got Millhouse, and then we got Kyle's Comics, and we got the Community Awards in the next segment with Kyle as well. So let's keep rocking.
All right. Spawn 1, 9.4 white pages. This one is signed by Todd McFarlane right here, and I have it for $260.
All right, $260 signed by Todd.
All right, next book I have, Fantastic Four, 49, 5.0 off-white for $600.
Glenn, you asked the weirdest questions. Is somebody transcribing the chat? No. Why would somebody be doing that? Oh, you mean is there a noise in the background or something? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Any other offers, questions? There's plenty of books up there. Let us know. He's bringing out more.
All right, Batman 251, 7.5 off-white to white for $700.
Yeah, Zuckerberg is transcribing it, Patrick. All right.
All right, Spider-Man 252, 9.8 off-white to white for $1,200.
You missed it. You missed it yesterday or not. I don't know if it was yesterday or a couple of days ago. Somebody kept yelling at us in chat, just turn the music down, turn the music down. There was no music. All right, there's some beautiful books. Let's get some offers going. Or if you want to see a book again, let us know. Remember, every $100 is getting you a shot to win this today only. X-Men 266, 9.8.
Okay. No, that's gonna be super confusing.
Can you hold me?
We sold a piece of original art from ASM 252,
Wow.
Costa. That was an incredible moment. How was that? And just one last reminder, and then we'll get back into the books. Go to EliteComics11.com. Pick up your VIP tickets for our in-person show a year from today. It's going to be May 30th, 31st, 2026. About a year from today. You get into the show early. You get your exclusive T-shirt. You get like a lanyard, a print, and so much more. And already the vendors are showing the VIPs love. There's only going to be 250 of those VIPs, period. We are not going to be adding more. So when they sell out, you're going to be like, can I get a VIP? And the answer is going to be no. They won't be available. Tech 359, you got a $590 offer.
Yeah. Let's do it.
C. Scott Shea. C. Scott Shea, thank you.
Thank you.
You have a 175 offer on the Wizard.
Yeah, let's do it.
Retired Jeff G. Good to see you. All right, so was it true or not? Did you have your last sale? Was it on a waterbed? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was on the table.
Okay, so it was on a waterbed, confirmed. So therefore, Smut Bucket Geyser Blast wants to pitch in 2 more $100 credits on claims of $250 or more.
Wow, thank you so much.
So I think we should kind of look for some full claims. 260 full claim, right?
Yep.
Applied beer analysis. You're gonna pay $160. Is Wolverine $325?
Yes.
That's done. Nordor is gonna pay $225, and those were those 2 credits. So if you made an offer and you still want it and you don't care about the credit, please repeat it.
Who got the Spawn one?
How much was it?
260.
Applied beer analysis. Applied beer analysis. Thank you. Okay. Just so I understand, you have more books, right?
Yes.
Okay, 500 on FF49. Is that an offer?
Yes.
Now
I see.
you have other offers too.
Yeah. First person to come to 550.
550. Did we sell the Tech 359?
Yes.
What did we sell it for?
We can check.
The offer. Who did we give it to? C. Scott Shea.
Scott Shea for $590.
Oh, okay. So he had actually offered $520. So you know what? That's fine. Just put $70 on Elite.
Okay. Thank you.
You got it, Milos. Appreciate you, man.
All right. Next book.
Let's see. And you countered them on the FF49, right? 550. That's what you said.
550.
Done. Villain Comics for the next 550. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Flash 123 4.5 off white. I have it for $680. There's a nice date stamp right here.
Okay. You got it, Scott. Appreciate you.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Nate.
Thank you, Ali. Appreciate you too. All right.
All right. Smut Bucket has secured a VIP ticket to the expo. Awesome. All right.
New VIP.
All right. Smut Bucket sounds like they'll be at the expo, and then I guess you could meet him. Just don't tell too many people that's why you're going.
Perfect. Much fun. All right. Deadpool.
All right,
what
Long
if?
Island Collectibles. He finally got his VIP tickets. All right, good, because they go up tomorrow. If there's any left over, they're going to be more expensive on Monday.
New VIP.
Long Island Collectibles, awesome.
All right. Venom Deadpool What If number 1, 9.8 white pages, signed by Scotty Young. I have it for $400.
I'm telling you, the people that don't buy the VIPs, like honestly, even the people that don't end up going to the expo, like if you just are able to tell people in our live sales for a year that you're a VIP, you don't think they're going to hook you up extra? All right.
All right. Spider-Man 238, 9.4 white pages, newsstand for $430.
All right. 430 newsstand. And Millhouse, you better get ready, man. You didn't make the first expo. You should plan for this one.
Yeah.
May 30th, 31st.
It's going to be
$350 on Venom.
Yeah.
All right, that's done. I see comic books. $350.
All right.
There's a lot of news that's going to be coming out for the expo. Honestly, it was like a really well-guarded secret. A lot of the vendors, it's not like they're not invited, but they didn't know. Just not many people knew. We wanted to make it an announcement that was actually news to people. So we'll be doing a lot about the expo. Will be coming out after ACON.
All right. Marvel Spotlight 5, 5.5 off-white for $850.
I see you, Dylan.
All right, let's do an ACON special. So I have the Spider-Man 252, 9.8 off-white to white for $1,200. Let's do it for $900.
$900 on this 9.8?
Yep.
$900, this 252 9.8. He just slashed the price. Who's taking it? You'll get 9 spots in the giveaway as well. And is that a white pager?
It's an off-white to white.
Off-white to white 9.8. Just couldn't see. Okay, Marvel Spotlight 5. They're working on that. The high offer, $800. But there's some other ones. Oh, wait. No, it's done. It's sniped. They sniped themselves. Link _ NY114. You got it for $850. You sniped yourself. You made an offer. You got nervous. Sniped yourself. It's yours. Thank you.
Thank you. X-Men 94, 6.5 off-white to white for $500.
BMC, each booth should have look into cameras for recording. Yeah, no. It's at St. John's University. There's cameras. There's cameras all over the place. But yeah, no, definitely. There's a $100 credit towards the 252, says Smut Bucket.
Oh, thank you.
So wow. So somebody can have it, claim it at $900, and you get it for $800. The 252, is there a Batman 252? Or, sorry, 251, my bad. 251, this is an Elite VIP, $550 offer.
Let's do $580.
Wow, all you gotta do is come up $30. I don't know if the VIP influenced him. I bet you it did. There's a combo offer involving it. We'll give you a first crack at it. We got a new – Elite VIP, Klathos.
New VIP.
Just got his tickets. $550. $550 on this 9.8. $900 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 580 is done. Arco Industries. Thank you. Yes, I can't deal with your shit right now, Bricksco. All right. Do you want 425 on X-Men 94 from a Elite VIP?
Yeah, let's do it.
New VIP.
All right, Culture Dan Co. These guys are paying off their VIP tickets just by letting us know. Bill, you better be checking to make sure they're not lying. I know most of the names. I saw most of the tickets. I'll be much more familiar with them after this craziness ends. Can we see the 232s?
Oh, yes. All right. I have
Vintage Shark coming as a VIP from Canada.
New VIP.
Vintage Shark, awesome.
Batman 232, 7.5. White Pages, 675. And then Batman 232, 6.5 off-white for 600.
What's the page quality on Batman 73?
Off-white.
I can already see it now for the next year. The people that have VIP tickets and the people that don't have VIP tickets, oh my gosh. Like, that's going to be a thing. Because we're not making more. I promise you. There's only going to be 250. If people bought multiple tickets, then there's going to be less actual VIPs. I'm not going to expand that number.
It's worth being VIP. All right. All right. Avengers 57, 8.0, off-white to white, 625.
All right.
All right. Next book. Strange Adventures 205, 5.0, off-white to white. I have it for 350.
See in chat. How many are left? I don't know. I checked last night. There was definitely less than half of them left last night. I don't know what the current number is. I honestly don't. I've been just doing live sales, but I will tell you that the system tomorrow takes them up to $99 instead of a base of like $85, I think. All right, and that's a 2-day pass, and the get in early and all the extra perks and tons we haven't announced yet. All right, back to the comics.
Hulk Annual 1, 6.0, off-white 335.
X-Men 133. Do you want $125?
Let's do 150.
150 NPS. Just come up $25. Pat Sing Sing. Wow, here's a shot. This is something you don't see every day. Pat Sing Sing. He's worried about bad etiquette. He says he wants to know if you'll let him swap his ASM 9 for the Batman 73 at $1,000.
Sure, but on the 73, there is writing up here.
Okay.
I want to be aware of that, but yes, I'll do that.
So let me translate this for Millhouse is telling you he'll allow the swap, but don't say, "Hey, I didn't know there was writing on the top right."
That's a good impression.
That's kind of what Pat sounds like when he's complaining about something. All right. Do you want 280 on SA 205? What is that?
I'm confused.
SA
280.
SA 205? What is that?
Oh, Strange Adventures 205?
Oh, yeah. Huh? Do you want 280 from Arrow Party?
I'm probably just going to end up buying it back from him. Let's do 300.
$300, Arrow Party. Man, there's a lot of offers. I'm just trying to field this fairly. All right, 150 was accepted. That was your counter. NPS underscore collectibles, right? Okay. And
Yeah, I'll take that back. All right, so the Spider-Man's back on the table then. The Spider-Man 9.
we did Pat. Pat, are you okay? Deal at 300. $300. Arrow underscore party. Did you see Pat? Pat, do you want to make the switch? Don't want to miss it. He said that's fine. All right, we're making the switch. Let's make the switch for Pat Sing Sing.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna trade him.
He wanted the
He wants the Batman instead for 1,000.
yeah, this one for 1,000.
You want 115 on the web of Spider-Man 1.
Let's do 125.
All right, just come up $10.
All right, Mr. Mystery 4, 4.5 off-white pages
You're good, Pat.
for 600.
All right.
There's some writing in pencil in the M.
Cinema Chan is a new VIP. Cinema Chan, David.
New VIP.
Once he heard that Smut Bucket was going to be there, shocker, Cinema Chan, Skinema Chan bought tickets.
He should be the mascot.
Which one? All right. And all this time I thought we were going to have sponsors. I guess. All right.
Marvel.
$550 offer on Mr. Mystery. Is that what you have?
Yeah, let's do
All
it.
right. That is done. $500. Let's do this. That's going to go to Long Period Island Period Collectibles. He just got his VIP tickets.
New VIP.
All right. Fantastic Four Annual 6, 6.5 for 325.
El Tigre, you're a VIP? Wow.
New VIP.
El Tigre stepping up. All right.
All right. Valkyrie.
So you only got VIP passes, Culture Denko, because Cinnamon Chan promised he'd travel to the expo. That's what he told me last year, too, and he didn't come. No, he said he's coming this year again. Mary Marvel, do you want $450? Is that an offer?
Yeah, just there's some staining to the cover. It looks like someone was reading it in mud, but it's a nice book.
Make sure you saw the staining, Brian. Okay. It's all factored into the grade, but we want to make sure you see it.
All right. Valkyrie, 9.8 white pages for 400.
$400, 9.8. Darth Martell, yeah, the 3X thing, that's the biggest I think we could put on the website. If you DM us, I can't promise, but we could try to accommodate. Maybe we can get a bigger size available, but yeah, we're trying our best on that. Okay, so it's still available. He didn't see the stain, so let us know. It's open to the room, okay?
All right. Batman 292, 9.2 white pages for 115. Spider-Man 67, 8.0 off-white, 155.
Yeah, there's a higher tier than the VIP ticket. If you have higher access than the VIP, that means that when you go to the expo, you have to work. So, like Millhouse, you'll have better access than the VIP, but you better be at your booth working.
Oh, I'll be working. All right. Fantastic Four 16, 6.5 off-white, 650.
All right.
All right, I want to get rid of this one. So first person to type in 700.
Oh my gosh.
Off-white.
$700 is a 9.8.
Yep.
9.8 off-white to white. $700. Who's gonna be first? Ridiculous. Next level stash, 9.8 off-white to white, $700. Wow, now everyone wanted it. But you know what? Next level stash, good on you. You got it in first.
Whoever wanted the Mary Marvel, they can have it for $375.
All right, Brian. What about $375 on it? Okay.
All right. Ultimate Spider-Man 1, 9.8 white pages, signed by Scotty Young.
No, they're not paying $600 with the chip-in. No, the chip-ins are gone. Chip-ins are gone. We use those. $500 offer on Vision.
Let's do $515.
$515 Comics and Caviar. $375 is done, but it's going to go to Alan Jester. Alan Jester.
Thank you.
Flash 123. Do you want $580?
Yeah, let's do it.
M. Cassini. M. Kasini. Thank you. And then we got a claim. $515. Comics and Caviar. $515. Thank you. Do you want
There will be
$100 for the SY? What is that? Scotty Young or something?
Yeah. How much?
$100 from Gregory's Comics. He's like a VIP, right?
Good for Greg.
Gregory's Comics. Thanks, Greg.
All right, there will be raw books.
Greg knows what's in store for the VIPs. He can tell you. Trust me, you guys pick them up. Once they're gone, they're gone. Tomorrow, Greg can even tell you, tomorrow, they're going to go up in price if there's even any left. So grab them tonight, you guys. EliteComics11.com.
All right. Star Wars 68, 8.5 off-white to white. Newsstand 125.
Yeah, there was a chip in from him at the beginning of the show on it, but it was like, it was like several $100 more at that time. So no. He gave away hundreds of dollars since then. I'm not going to make him do that as well. It was a good enough deal. Have you ever read that book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie?
Classic.
ASM 67. Do you want $100?
Let's do 110 on it.
All right, 110 Zenitram.
All right, Batman 300, 9.2 white pages for $75.
Star Wars. You want $95 on the Star Wars?
Let's do 100 on it.
$100 Zenitram. And then he wrote 110 as well.
Oh, wow.
What did you want? He wrote Star Wars 95, then he wrote 110.
SM 67, he offered 100, you countered 110.
Okay. So I think he's gonna take both. So he's gonna take the 110, right? And the 100, yeah. He's gonna take both.
Thank you.
And then Avengers 57. Did that sell?
That's sold.
Okay.
All right, Predator 1, 9.6 white pages for $150.
All right. If you guys buy that book, Albert Rubberneck, he can sign it at the expo. Albert, are you in here? All right. Let's keep the offers rolling. Let me see how we're doing on time. We'll give you an extension for sure. I don't even know where we're at. So 4:50. So we're gonna the last live sale is Kyle's Comics, and we're gonna do the awards within that segment as well.
All right. X-Men 221 9.6 white pages for 100.
Okay. Oh, you got plenty of time. So Bill's gonna hop on in about 10 minutes, and you'll have more time even after that. So I assume you have a lot more stuff, right?
Yeah, we do.
All right, four $25 credits on claims of $200 or more from Islander Phil. Thank you, Phil. Shout out to Phil, you guys. He did a great job in the overnight sales. Appreciate everybody that stayed up in those sales. Shout out to Bill as well. There's a lot of work, you guys, and the formats, they're crazy and frantic, and things don't always go perfect, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot harder than it looks. Bill did a great job. Thank you, Bill. Morbius, do you want 320?
On the 6.0, I have 2.
320 on something. Clarify the Morbius. How much was the other one?
So I have one for 325. That's a 6.0, and then I have a 6.5 for 380.
Okay. And then cap annual 120 claim. Is that right?
Yep.
All right, that's going to go to Darth Martell.
It's
Just DM Elite Comics 11.
Just let them know it's off-white. So I just want to make
it's off-white, Darth Martell. Just make sure you knew that. 125 offer on the Predator.
Yeah, let's do it.
Silver Fawn 13. Thank you. What's the cert number on the Black Cat?
All right. 21022680004.
Okay. 300 on a Valkyrie.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right, $300. Metalhead Collectibles LLC. Thank you. The offer was $325 on the higher Morbius.
Let's do.
So we've used Islander Phil's credits by now, right? $25 off claims of 200 or more. Did we use any of those? Not yet. No.
I don't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The Valkyrie, right?
The Valkyrie, and that's it.
That's it so far. So there's still a few of those. Still 3 $25 credits on claims of 200 or more.
So on the higher Morbius, I can do 335.
So claim it at 335, and you're gonna get a credit anyway. So you're gonna get 25 off anyway. Metalhead, yeah, Metalhead got a $25 credit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have B&B and Nightside Relics making a similar offer. Like you guys both thought of the same thing at the same time, or are you the same person? Okay, so basically, let's just say you have a $1,200 offer from 2 people for the ASM, both of the ASM 238s and the 194.
All right, can you do 425, 490, and 430? The offer was 1,200, you said?
Yeah, from 2 of them, if they're different people, or maybe just one if they're the same. You want to counter them?
Yeah, 1,250
All right, $12.50. Either B&B or Nightside Relics. They're claiming they don't know each other. Coincidence. All right. All right. So just write $12.50 first. To be fair, then, if you're not the same. $335 is accepted. $335 is a claim. Michael Roche with an E.
Okay.
$335. You're gonna get the $25 credit. So you'll pay $310, Michael. Thank you. Let me see what's even left. $375 offer on the Black Cat.
Let's do 415.
$415. Nightside Relics is going to accept the big counter. $12.50. Nightside Relics. So that's both Hobgoblins and the Black Cat. So that wipes that out, right?
Yep. Thank you.
$12.50. The three of them. Nightside Relics. All right, let me see where we're at now. Batman 232, the 7.5, is that still there?
Yes.
Do you want 500?
I can do 600 for it.
$600 counter. Web of Spider-Man and Marvel feature for $200.
Let's do 210.
All right, 210. And how many $25 credits do we have left? So Nightside got one as well, right? Are they gone?
We're
One left.
one left.
One left. So you that get the last one. Yeah, that would get the last credit. So hurry up and claim it. You get $25 off if you hurry up and accept that counter. All right, 210. Danis Beck. Danis, Danis Back. BACK 973 210. 25 off as well. Shout out to Islander Phil for those credits.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
The Batman Holiday, is that what we just sold?
No.
Is that a newsstand?
No, it's a direct.
You got a counter to your counter, $550 on the 232.
$575.
Okay, $575. We'll take it. Do you have any ASM 667?
No.
Okay. Patrick's the one bullying you, or is it Dwayne through front? I can't keep up.
All right. Batman 294, 9.4 white pages for 130.
There's no more credits left, but if you claim it right now at $575, I'll give you a $25 credit, 79 cuts. X-Men 12, Hulk 377 third print. You have any of those?
No,
Okay.
not tonight. All right. Batman 286, 9.4 white pages, 125.
Okay.
Batman 291, 9.2 white pages for $100.
So 79 cuts. If he countered you at 575. If you write 575, there's no $25 credit, but I'll honor the credit for you. So as long as you're cool paying $550, it's done, right? Is that what you said, Millhouse?
Yeah, I said 575.
So if you
yeah.
pay $550 what you offered, then that's a deal. Okay.
Maybe.
All right, Bill, let me know when you're ready, Bill. We'll keep this rocking. It's not shipped, right? How much is shipping?
17.
$17 for shipping. Okay. Is this the good time to do the switch? Because you'll come out with fresh stuff. Or any other offers, questions, anything on the board? Just curious, what percentage of the books that you prepped did you get through so far, Milhouse?
Maybe 60%.
60%. Okay. X-Men Sinister, is that a newsstand?
No.
Okay. Action 242, Showcase 8. Do we have that? No.
No.
Okay. $100 on the 9/8 Bruce Timm Batman.
I appreciate that. I can
Hey,
do.
Van, you appreciate his half off offer?
Yeah.
All right.
I can do 160.
All right, Kevin. There you go. 160. All right. You know what? 79 cuts of shipping was that big of a deal? Claim it right now. If you'll pay, what was it? Pay what you offered. $550. I'll cover your shipping too. How about that? All right. Let's show Milhouse some love.
Thank you.
All right. So we're not close to done. I'm just gonna hop off. Bill's gonna hop on, and yeah, I think keep making the offers. 160 for the Batman holidays. You said you take that, right?
Yep.
Darren Altman Photography, 160. He wants to be the backup. Who I think we're safe there. Darren Altman Photography. I think he gets that book. Then we got a claim on the other, which was the Batman 232.75. 79 cuts is going to pay $550. Elite's going to chip in 25 plus shipping. So just put that on Elite. $25 plus whatever the shipping was for that. All right. Kevin, yes, very helpful. Thank you, Kevin. Yep, he got it done. He created some pressure. Okay, I'm going to hop off. Bill's going to hop on just so you have as much time as possible, okay?
Thank you.
All right, we'll be